Hello, I'm one of the success and I'm reaching out to you from My School News TV studios. So today, we're going out to ask students what they feel about the 3 weeks election break given by the federal government. Let's get to see what they have to say. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Flora.
Oh, Flora. Okay, so I believe you're aware of the 3 weeks election break given by the federal government. Are you happy about this or are you sad? What do you feel?
Though it will affect the school curriculum, I'm actually happy about it since we'll have the opportunity to go back to our place and vote for the betterment of the country. And the remaining weeks, you can actually use it to study since when we come back, we're back on examination.
Yeah. It's a nice decision.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very happy. At least we have time to read and also revise our books for the upcoming exam.
Okay.
Well, I can't say I'm happy or
Really?
sad.
Okay.
Yeah, reasons is that for the sad one is that we won't be able to have lectures as supposed because now we haven't met up with any of our course outlines, like we are far behind. So now if this break should hold, definitely there won't be lectures. So we are going to just study on our own, and as they said, when we come back it will be exams. So that is just the sad part of it. And for me being happy about it is that at least I can think. Normally we have lectures from morning till evening, 6 o'clock most of the time. So it's kind of draining, you understand? We don't have time for ourselves. So if this 3 weeks break should hold, at least we can think of something about ourselves or even go home to visit our people, you understand? Okay, that's just it.
Okay, in terms of being relaxed, I'm happy. But due to the academic pressure on us right now, we shouldn't really have that kind of time for the 3 weeks break. Due to the fact that, first of all, we are supposed to have been in second year by now, because other people are in their second semester on other universities like state universities.
Exactly.
But since we're in a federal university and they still want to put on the 3 week break on us, meaning we miss our classes, like 3 weeks worth of classes. Meaning when we are coming back, we're coming back to face exam, which is not really going to be easy for everybody. And it's going to keep on compiling things.
I think it's actually a very good thing because of this election coming up, because the country is not safe, so I don't think we are safe here in school.
Okay.
I feel good.
Feel good? Okay.
Actually, I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait. I was even thinking, is this month 14th till 22nd of next month. I'm so excited about that.
Enjoy too much.
Seriously, I'm tired. The stress is too much.
Yeah, I'm aware of the 3 weeks break and I'm happy that we're having the break because school has been stressful and I want to use the break and rest and at least read my books. So with the break, I know I can cover most of the materials that were being released for the semester, at least to make a better grade for the semester.
All right.
Yeah, I'm really happy because at least you give us like regularization, free from stress from school and other things.
Okay.
Well, I'm happy about it
Why?
because it's going to give us time to relax as students, refreshing our minds, and then get to our books.
Like seriously, to an extent, I'm not happy.
Why?
And to an extent, I'm happy. So, and to just clarify, it's like that's why that I'm not happy is that they don't even consider to check like if the break is kind of favorable for the students. They just went ahead and called for election break and everything without checking if it's kind of favorable for the students. In the sense that it will still like increase the time like we have to stay in school.
Okay.
Then in terms of like it being good to an extent is that like we still can use it to study our books and prepare for the exams, because once it is called off, definitely the exams. Yeah.
How do you feel about this whole break thing?
For me, based on how hectic and stressful lectures has been lately, I think it's a kind of an opportunity for us to rest a bit.
Okay. All right. So, do you think this is a wise decision made by the federal government?
It is not really a wise decision, but it's actually good for the betterment of the country.
Okay. So why do you say it's not a wise decision?
It will affect the school curriculum.
Yeah. Are you happy about it?
Yes, I'm happy.
Okay, so why are you happy about it?
At least I can participate in selecting the best president
in this country.
Okay.
Secondly, I'll prepare myself for the examination, upcoming examination.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, it's necessary.
Why?
So that students can have the time to participate in the upcoming election.
Yeah,
Why do
I
you
can
say
see
so?
it's a wise decision because most people actually, they don't, this is not where they registered their voters card, you understand? So they have to travel. So if they don't give this decision, meaning they are going to be lagging behind in studies because others are going to be ahead of them because they have to travel to their various polling units to vote. So I think it's a wise decision.
Yeah, I feel it's a wise decision. So we can all go back, and people who want to actually change the future of this country can, go pick up their PVCs and go to their respective polling sites and vote, because it's going to really impact on the situation of things in Nigeria now. Because as Nigeria is now, it's not going to be funny if our government ends in the wrong hands.
Yes, it's good. Based on our security-wise, yes, it's good.
Yes.
Why do you say so?
Because maybe if the election won't be free and fair, it's possible that they will come to school and maybe kidnap people, kill people.
God forbid.
I know it's not going to happen, but it's a wise decision.
Of course, because the students need to vote, and actually the youths who really want to vote this time around. So this is an opportunity for them to go back to wherever their polling units are and cast their vote. I think it's right.
Yeah, I think it's a wise one because it will enable students to vote in their different polling units. So by making it like this, everyone will have to go to their different states and vote for their own candidate. And I believe with this, people can vote wisely because we are given enough time to do that. So that is it.
Yeah, it's really good, Sha, because if you look at the economy now, things are getting hard. People are poverty is increasing. At least with this time, youths can vote for their right, the particular person they want to vote for. At least the 3 weeks will give us that grace, and we can do other things to them.
Yes, it is.
Why do you say so?
Okay, it was for students to be able to vote. So I believe it's a wise decision.
like I said earlier, it's not quite. It's good, yes, it's good because we students, we are all to exercise our franchise, that stuff. So I think it's a nice decision, but at least they can do it in a way that they can make everybody to vote wherever they are. Maybe those staying at Lagos, they can vote here in Soka. As soon as it's done that way, we can just easily go out there and vote without maybe stopping our school activities. So that's just.
We continue from when we stopped. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So do you think this is a wise decision made by the federal government?
Based on the security in the country right now, I think they just want everyone to go home and be at their house for the election. So 1 or 2, I think it should be a good one.
So what do you intend doing with this 3-week election break?
I intend going back to vote at Abia State.
That's beautiful.
There are many ways I'll use it to study. At least I will prepare immediately after the break, we'll start our examination. So at least I can prepare myself very well.
Like I said before, I said I'll have the time to revise my book for the upcoming exams, because they said after the break we'll just go straight for exams. So it's a good time for me to read my books.
Oh, that's nice. So do you intend exercising your franchise with this opportunity?
Yeah, I will.
I haven't thought of that.
Why?
I haven't really thought of that, seriously. It's just if the break comes, we'll know what we'll do. We'll surely do something, actually.
Well, are you going to use this opportunity to express your franchise?
Of course. That is actually our right. Yes, this is what we're supposed to do. That is how we can support this government, and when they misbehave, we can come out and say, yes, this is what we voted for and this is not what we voted for. So that's just it.
Well, actually I intend going back to study, so when I come back for my exams, I won't flop, since this is my first year and I need to start building up my GP. Yes, and then maybe enjoy myself.
Enjoy yourself. Okay, so but do you plan using this opportunity to exercise your franchise?
I won't say not really. I don't really work, or no, I don't want that. I just want to relax and read.
Relax. You don't want to change the country.
I don't want to. I missed to collect my voter's card due to the fact that I just turned recently, so it was too late for me. But please, others out there should please go and vote. The country needs to be better.
Enjoy myself and read my book.
Enjoy yourself. Okay, but would you use this opportunity to exercise your franchise?
No.
Why?
Country is not safe.
But you want to change the country, so how?
I'm staying at home and be safe. And hope they vote the right person.
To read my books.
Really? Alone?
Read and continue from work, like where I stopped before the strike.
Okay. That's great. So what will you use this opportunity to exercise your franchise?
So it's like, how?
Will you use it to vote?
Yes.
All right.
I have to use it.
Okay.
I have banked so many things to do, but actually the first thing is reading, because I haven't had time to read because of too much lectures from morning to evening. So actually it's reading. And I'll say on the day of the voting, I'll go and cast my votes.
That's beautiful. So would you be using this opportunity to exercise your franchise?
Yeah, I will be using it because as a Nigerian citizen, we need it. We need change in this type of government. So with it, I believe once we all exercise our franchise and vote wisely for the person we want to rule us, I believe there will be change.
See, I'll go back to the where where I came from. At least I'll go and vote for the person I want to vote for.
That's beautiful. So meaning you'll be exercising your franchise?
Yeah, really.
Okay, normally these 3 weeks, I'll read my books, because according to them, they said after the break is exams. So definitely, hopefully by God's grace, I'll study, have my rest, and then whatever comes up.
That's beautiful. So would you use this opportunity to exercise your franchise? Would you use it to vote?
For now, I don't have a PVC.
Why?
I just have the one of the temporary.
Okay, actually to be fun. Okay, because I will try to use this 3 weeks to study my books, because like throughout this, like since I started this semester,
haven't really read.
Like they have not the time to study lectures here and there. They have no time to study our books. So I'll try to utilize this 3 weeks break very well, and also try to vote. Most importantly, is I'll try to vote. Yeah.
All right. So what are your plans? What do you intend doing with this 3 weeks break?
Normally the plan should be to read. Because when we come back, highest I guess 1 week, 2 weeks, the exam will come up. So there will be some reading, and in between they should be part of hustling as well, looking for money and stuff like that.
That's true. All right. So would you be using this opportunity to exercise your franchise?
That question. I guess that's what everyone should do at this point. But for some obvious reasons, I have my PVC, but I don't think I will be voting on that day because of polling units and stuffs. Like, I shall know I might not be voting. That's just.
From what you've seen so far, students have mixed reactions regarding the 3 weeks break given by the federal government. Okay, to those who said they would read, they will use this opportunity to read, please try to do so. To those who said they won't vote, please try to vote if you really need a change in Nigeria.